Hello, my Diamond Art friends. Ilene here. I hope everybody is having a great day or night. It is Sunday evening, about 6 p.m., and I just got home from work a little while ago. Had a really long day, but that happens sometimes. And you gotta have the bad days to really appreciate the good, calm days. So, I have for you today a Sparkle Studio unbagging. I have two canvases to show you. I do want to kind of say it was a little strange. Oh gosh, was it Wednesday? Wednesday. I go to my mailbox and I had this package right here in the mail, and I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. I haven't ordered anything recently that should come in a small package. So, of course, it came from the United Kingdom, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. So what could it be? So I did open it up, and inside was an envelope like this. And it just says, thank you for your order. So you'll see that sticker here, thank you for your order. And I'm like, I don't know what this is. So I opened it, and I found some goodies inside. And then, of course, it was sealed, and it says, thank you for supporting my small business. And I was like, wow, okay. Wonder, what did I buy? And then I had a packing slip, which I took out of the package because I wasn't sure. So it came in a packing slip. And then when I opened it, the packing slip up, I saw that it was my Sparkle Studios invoice for the canvases that I bought from them. And this was the goodie bag that went along with my purchase. So I will go through those, but I did want to say that Sparkle Studios is a diamond art or diamond painting company, and they do have canvases that seem to range from what I'm seeing, just based on what I was looking for, $45 and up to around $80 per canvas, depending on what size you get. And the ones that I got are actually part of what they consider their mini collection. Because I wanted to try them. I did buy, I believe, one square and one round canvas so I could check out both, because I am an affiliate with Sparkle Studios. And I will link my, my affiliate link in the description box below, should you want to check them out. And do know that if you use that link, I will get a small commission, and that will be put back in the channel. So I do want to make sure that I'm upfront about that. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look at what the goodies they sent first. Okay, so here is this cute little bag, and let's open it. Let's see. Oh goodness, it's a Minnie Mouse keychain or something I can put on my bag. Got a little pom-pom, a little tassel. There's Minnie Mouse. I'm gonna guess that's a tracksuit and with a hoodie. And she's got a little tail, and it says, I love you. That's cute, super cute, love it. Cute little gift. And then let's open this one that says thank you. And this says, good luck to you, and it is a bracelet. So let me see if I can get this on, and I'll wear it throughout the video. Took my watch off when I got home because I was sick of wearing it, but there it is. Look at it. It's got some butterflies, which I am a fan. It's pink and super cute. What a cute little gift. And the last bag, which also says thank you. It looks like it's got some washi tape and a cover minder and some stickers. And it does. So here is the washi tape, which is a pretty kind of purple, marble, and gold. I don't know if you can see it. I have a new tripod that I just got in, so I'm giving it a try, and I'm using the ring light. So we'll see how that goes. And we got this little cute cover minder, this young girl blowing a bubble, super cute, and a card that says, thank you for supporting my small business. Got a little Hello Kitty Kuromi card. And here are the stickers. This girl loves stickers, and she gets to put them on her Trust Yourself. A hat, like a witch's hat with a crab and some flowers. That's kind of different. And let me see. I'm going to guess this one's just crystals. Super, super cute. Love these. So I really like these goodies. What a nice little surprise. I didn't expect to get anything extra, so that was great. And as I said, so this morning, around 7 o'clock in the morning, I am just getting up. I've made myself a cup of coffee. I sit down on the couch and I get a text message that says, your package has been delivered. So I go and open up my door, and this package was sitting on my doormat. And then I got, you know, the little notification, your Sparkle Studios canvases have been delivered, because I was like, what are these? But I was knowing that these were almost to me, so I kind of assumed, but you know what happens when you assume. So it did come wrapped up quite well, and I did get 2 canvases, as you can see here, and I did cut it open just to make sure. I will say that when I felt the box, this one's a little caved in, so I hope the contents are okay. But what I am going to do is take my scissors and hopefully cut down the center here. And see how that goes and which canvas is which. And they appear to be, I don't know if it's more cellophane. Okay, let me see if I can get in the cellophane here. I actually have a, what's it called? I don't know why I'm using this. Whatever. Good grief, Eileen. Sometimes, is that tape? If it's tape, I'm going to be a little bit upset, because that's kind of a mess. Like, who in the world wants to use a... No, I don't want to use that. All right, let me get my... I'm just going to use my, you know, that other... I forget the name of it right now. Let me see if I can get it to cut. I thought maybe it was cellophane, but it feels like tape. And if it's tape, that's a little disappointing. Who wants their boxes taped together unless there's like something that's protecting them where you can get them, you know, unseparated? Let's see. Sorry, I'm being a little bit quiet at the moment. Okay, well, I think it is tape. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the first one here, which is what they call Lord Dracula. And it is a 30 by 30, and it is a round drill canvas. This canvas is, I believe, $45. It is part of their mini kits. And we can take a look at the box, where it does tell you instructions on how to diamond paint. We've probably all seen boxes very similar to these. And do I have it upside down? Yep, you do. Seen them pretty similar. So I'm hoping, because it's taped to super taped, which is great, maybe it's well protected, even though the box is a little bit crushed, that the contents will be okay. I would say my complaint would probably be the tape that they used, but because who wants to, like, maybe I don't want to just, you know, get rid of the box, but you've given me no other choice if it's like, you know, I'm unable to get in it. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and open it. Make sure I got everything out, and I do. So this is the box that was a little bit crushed anyway, so hopefully I'll still be able to use the box, but it did also come in kind of like a cellophane or plastic wrapper. Let me see if it opens from the top or the bottom or the side. It opens up at the top or the bottom, whichever way you'd like to feel it is. Let me go ahead and unwrap it. And we'll look at the toolkit in just a second. Let me roll it. And it's a tiny one, but well, what I consider a snack size, or a very tiny one. 30 by 30. We will measure it, which I didn't get my measuring tape out, but that's all right. It's right here. I'm going to go ahead and get my spatula and see if I can flatten it some. I am a little concerned about, you know, that part of the canvas being a little bit kind of smooshed. I probably should have gotten this one in the squares now that I'm looking at it, but it is what it is. I didn't, and it's around. It does appear to be 40 colors. It does come with 3 ABs, and it looks like the ABs are at the bottom of the canvas, which will be easy to read. But we will take a look at the canvas. So here is Lord Dracula. Let me see if I can manipulate this light a little bit so it's a little easier for glare purposes. It's probably as good as I'm going to get it. And it says Sparkle Studios. What's it say? Tanya Diamond Art Studio. And it says, unleash your creativity, paint with passion. They are on TikTok, Facebook, and their website. We'll see down here at the bottom, which I will lower it, and hopefully nothing happens because it's a new tripod, and I don't think I perfected the use of it since this is the first time. It is the name of the canvas, which is Lord Dracula. It does give you the canvas code and the dimensions in inches and in centimeters. While we're down here, we might as well take a look at the drill field. So looking at the legend, it is letters, capital letters, numbers, and symbols. So 1 through 8 is symbol 1 through 8. 9 through 28 are the alphabet, and 29 through 40 are symbols. So we're taking a look, and I will say I am kind of liking the idea that the lighter symbols are in the darker areas, and the darker symbols are in, you know, in the lighter background or used for lighter background. That's great for like people's eyes. I don't really see anything at the moment looking, you know, kind of quickly if it's going to be confusing, any symbols, but it does look like it's pretty clear. I do see some like maybe line blocking, you know, areas where you can, you know, place the same drill, you know, multiple times, or if you're a multi-placer. So I think I'm pretty impressed with like the like how the drill field looks, at least. So let's see. I'm going to pull up a corner and check the stick. Stick seems decent. Very, very nice. So let's take a look, and then we'll measure the canvas and take a look at the drills. So you do get a toolkit. So let's go over the toolkit. Oh, it actually gives you a card too. So let's pull out the card. So you do get 2 diamond painting pens, one with a 2 or 3 placer, and this looks like a 10 or a 12 placer. A big patty of like 4 little patties of wax, a couple baggies, and a tray. And then it did also have in there, thank you for your purchase. Thank you so much for your order. We really appreciate your support. Excuse me, I cannot read. We really appreciate you supporting our small business, Sparkle Studios. And then here is a way also to get to their social medias and their website. But as I said, I will link a link to their website using my affiliate code in the description box below. And it says, love what you got, share the joy, tag us, and let the world know. which I will be likely kitting this one up this month at least to do as like one of my reviews for them. But we also got a sticker sheet which has the name of the artwork. You can put your start date and your end date, a picture of the artwork. It lets you know it's a round drill, the canvas number or SKU, and the dimensions. And it does have on this side sticker or another sticker with the legend. However, you would need to, I believe, cut individually your legend. You know, it's not like individual stickers, which is fine. I mean, I make my own stickers anyway, but here is what our legend looks like. And we do have a legend on the right and left side with a thumbnail also on the right and left side. All right, so let's go ahead and measure before we go ahead and take a look at these drills. Let me see. So let's measure here. This canvas is 30 across and 30. So it is a true to size canvas. So it is good to know that you get a true to size canvas. So what they say the dimensions are is in fact what you get. It does come already kitted up in baggies, and it do have the canvas code or SKU labeled here. But I am going to open it so we can at least take a look at those ABs and see if perhaps my eyes will work long enough for me to find out where some of these go. And the last three are the ABs, which, oh, I have a straggling AB, I think. Oh, that's because I don't know if the bag's open. I don't think so. I just think they were maybe. Okay, saved them. Yay. All right, so let's just, I am going to just close this back up and then let you guys kind of take a look at the other colors I'm not showing. So you kind of get an idea of the colors that I'll be working with when I cut this one up. Okay, so our first AB is AB 310, which is, of course, our black AB. And an AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It's a special coating on the top of the drill that gives the drill a northern lights kind of rainbow effect, and it just kind of helps your canvas shine just a little bit brighter and actually brings out kind of like the shine of your normal non-coated, special coated drills. So that, let me use the sticker sheet instead of trying to bend down. So that AB we'll see is the little white dot, and I do see that kind of up here in a couple places in his eye. I also see it down here in this area, down here underneath the arm and on the side of the arm. So primarily that's where I'm seeing it. I do see it a little bit in his chest plate or emblem there, jewel there. So that'll be pretty interesting. And our next AB is 762, which is kind of like a light kind of grayish AB. And that symbol we will see is the check mark. And I am seeing the check mark kind of in, you know, scattered throughout areas on his body and his chest and face, which I would imagine would be exactly how I would kind of maybe see Dracula. Hopefully he's pretty pale, just because I pictured Dracula in my brain as like a really pale kind of person. I don't necessarily want him to glitter, but I do want him to have a little bit of sparkle. And I do kind of envision, like, if Dracula is in fact a real human, that or a real, like, he's real, let's just say. He's super, super, super pale, you know, deep, dark eyes, you know. So, yeah, I'm hoping that's what this canvas does. And then the last AB is AB 775, which is kind of like a very light kind of, I'm going to call it like green/gray AB. And that symbol for this AB is the, I'm going to say like U-turn symbol. Let me see if I can see that there. That again is kind of scattered throughout down here. I see it here, over in this area. Let's see, do I see any up in his face? Yeah, a little bit right here in the line there. So I feel like, you know, I think they're paying a lot of attention to kind of bringing out like kind of like what's supposed to kind of make him, you know, shine. I'm hoping he renders well, even though I purchased him in rounds. Hindsight being 2020, I wish I would have bought this one in squares and the other one in rounds, but I didn't. So we go with it. I am going to leave this one flattening out, as I said, after I complete my current canvas and do Joker and Harley, I'm going to this one. So yeah, so this is Lord Dracula, and he is $45, I believe, on the website. However, you can get 10% off using the code SPARKLE10. So I'm going to move this and the box and this and move it to the chair. And the next canvas that I want to show is this canvas here, which I purchased in squares. They call this one Phantom Witch. She is a 30 by 45 square drill, which includes 3 ABs. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one. I don't think it matters because it's taped, which I don't like, but if the contents are fine, I'm going to just roll with it, because sometimes the box isn't really necessary, depending on how quick you plan on doing it, right? So, and if I can get it back in like whatever dust protectant bag it's in, you know, it's fine. I'll be content. All right. I'm going to take this one out. Pull, pull. All right, that one's really packed in there. All right, box is empty. As you can see, comes in like the little... I do wish, though, they would do what some companies have started to do, which is actually not have it open from the top and bottom, but actually have it open like from the side where you can pull it over. But, you know, like everything else, you know, things catch up eventually. Now I just have to find where I can get in it. Here we go. Found it. Okay. This is really packed in there. All right. Let me go ahead and get this one folded over. Let me see. Pull the toolkit out. You don't get tweezers, which is okay. I have plenty of tweezers in, you know, my stash. And it is the same exact toolkit as Lord Dracula, with the same card, thanking you know, me for my purchase. And I am going to take my spatula. I'm going to bring out my camera a little bit. Got my spatula. There we go. And see if I can flatten her some, going nice and easy. I will say that the cellophane, like the covering, the plastic covering, isn't super thick, but isn't super thin either. So, you know, I feel like it's a good quality one. Which, you know you got a good one when you go to like get, you know, move it and it's not trying to rip already. So here is Phantom Witch. I'm going to check the stick. She is also 40 colors. And the canvas is exactly the same as the first one. Legend on the right and left side with a thumbnail. Sparkle Studios, unleash your creativity, paint with passion. And then Phantom Witch down here. I'm going to say in the left corner, because that's where my left hand is, and the measurements, which is 30 by 45. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and measure like I did the other one, just to be sure, even though I'm certain this is a true to size canvas, since the first one was. So we have 45. by 30. So it is a true to size canvas. We do get a sticker sheet, which I'm going to show in just a second. Phantom Witch, start date, end date, a picture of the artwork, diamond shaped square, dimension 30 by 45 centimeters, and the canvas number / SKU and the legend. And we will take a look at the drill field in just a second. We will see that this is letters and numbers and symbols, which these symbols were different than the other symbols I saw. So that's kind of nice to see. They kind of don't always use the same symbols all the time. And 3 ABs again. So let's go ahead and go down, and we will see again that the lighter background has the darker symbols and the darker background has the lighter symbols. I don't see anything that would be too terribly confusing, and it does appear to be very clear. So this one I'm also going to be completing probably in August, because I would like to, if I'm going to be an affiliate for Sparkle Studios, I would really like to be able to tell you guys what my experience is with a square and a round. So I will do the round first and then do the square, which I don't know if that's the best plan, because I'm going to be doing a square for Jack's upcoming event. What was I thinking? But you know, I've been really itching to do a square lately, but you know, I can wait until I get all squared out. Stick is good. I just love her red eyes. The reason why I decided to purchase this one in particular was her red eyes. Just love it. Loved them, loved them. Okay, so here are the square drills we'll be working with. I'm going to move this down a little. I will take out the ABs and do as I did with the last canvas. And we will see that we have our canvas code on the bag. So, or it might be just on the bags individually, but whatever. I'm going to keep them together now for now anyway, but I'm going to keep this one flattening. And I'm going to take out the ABs. I'm really hoping that her eyes are particularly blinged out. At least that's my hope. Okay, I'm really excited about these ABs as well. So our first AB is AB208, which is a pretty kind of, I'm going to say like medium purple. And that symbol for 38 is like the diamond shape. And let's see if I can find that here on the canvas. Let's see. Well, I see the next one. That doesn't count. So let's see. Shine like a diamond. Oh, right here I see some. I see some down here over near her eye there. But it's a pretty decent amount, so I'm pretty sure it's more than just 2 squares that I'm supposed to be seeing. Come on, Ilene, I know you can do it. Because I already found the other one. Let's see. Well, I'm not finding it at the moment, and it's probably because I see so many of the next AB that it's like taking over my brain. But that's okay. So our next AB is 550, which is like that deep, dark purple. And that is our music symbol. And I see that here. I see it here. I see it here, here, down in here, up in here. I see some over here, kind of strewn out throughout there. That's what I'm saying. Like that one was an easy one for me to catch, but the diamond one I'm not catching as easily, but that's okay. I'm not going to stress myself. Oh, and I probably didn't have this out enough for you guys to see. Good job, Ilene. So let me try that again. I see it down here on both sides of her face. I see it down here and on both sides of her clothing. I also see it up here, kind of in her hair, kind of scattered throughout. So that's why I kind of saw this one and kind of jumped right out at me, and I had a lot of trouble finding this one, and I know it's more than just the little small area I saw there, but I'm just not seeing it right now, which, whatever. This one has lots of color blocking, and I will let you guys see that in just a second as well. But our last AB is 606, which is the full music symbol, I guess. And let's see where that is. It is here, over here. Let's see, where else am I seeing it? It's got to be more than in just those spots as well. I'm looking where I would see red, and I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more prominent in her eyes, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there's some right here, so maybe it is a little bit more prominent than I realize. It's just the J is what's jumping out at me. There's some over here. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna be, this one's gonna have a lot, like some color blocking to it. So we'll see kind of all those P's and 2's. So 2 is 310 and the letter P is 939. So yeah, there's going to be lots of color blocking or line blocking, and I think this one's going to be really nice. I do hope it will turn out, you know, I think pretty decent with the squares, and I'm pretty pleased overall with the canvases. So we'll see how that goes when I go to kit them both up and do them. And I will, when I get them done, kind of give you a review of both and my thoughts on them, of course. I do want to let you know, though, if you're thinking, you know, what kind of diamond paintings do they have? What do Crystal Studios have? They have crystal diamond paintings. They have a zodiac series, animals, fantasy, landscapes, portrait, dark, mini diamond paintings, limited edition, sparkling holiday. They also do collabs and customs. So they do have, I would say, a little bit for anyone. I didn't really see kind of like horror related, but there were a couple like kind of in the dark ones that I may possibly look at depending on how these go to purchase, because I kind of like the image. I think there was one called Heartbreaker I saw that I thought would be pretty interesting. But I don't want to get, like I said, I don't want to fully like go all in on getting Sparkle Studio canvases if I don't know what the quality's like yet. But from what I'm seeing, I'm impressed. I didn't see any trash, and you know, looking at the ABs, too bad. They all looked pretty uniform, and they looked to be very decent. So I am pleased about that. And if you would like to give Sparkle Studios a try, as I said, I will link their website using my affiliate code in the description box below. And don't forget to use a code should you decide to purchase from them, which is Sparkle10, which will get you 10% off your next order. So tell me, what did you think of these canvases? Have you tried Sparkle Studios before, and what was your thoughts on it? And yeah, so I guess that's my video. So please like and comment, and have yourself a nice day or night, whatever it is for you. Take care. Happy diamond painting. And until my next video, bye.